feel like I've got the best of both worlds. I get lots of great family time at traditional times that most people wouldn't. I can do the school run if I want to do the school run. And then when we are out delivering, it's not work. It's just, you know, meeting people with their dogs and just having a really good time whilst trying to make a living.
Our franchisees need to bring to this business a desire and a passion for pets, but they also need the passion and drive to run their own business. That's really important because the day-to-day business direction, the decision-making, the customer recruitment is down to them. And Trophy is here to provide them with the training, the support, the tools and the know-how to allow them to do that.
Trophy Backup's outstanding. They know what they're doing. That's the main thing for me when I was looking to a franchise. I wanted someone that knew the ropes, knew all the pitfalls. You've got 25 years of quality service history with Trophy and a product that, again, probably surpasses that in terms of its own ability and quality. So when you've got those two together, you've got the wonderful product, the knowledge of that product, the knowledge of the industry, you've got a real class act.
When the franchisee starts, they get the livery for their van, they get the shop fitting in their van, they get all their show equipment, they get a starter pack of stock, they get uniform, all their promotion material, all their samples, etc. So we really are providing everything that you need to start and launch this business.
Well, I'm well into my 6th year now as a Trophy franchisee. I have between 450 and 500 active customers now. Once you've built up a successful regular income and turnover on your business, you've actually built up a very saleable asset.
I've been a franchisee coming up to 18 months now. I know the business is going to be successful because I just need to follow all the systems and methods that have been in place.
Your clients start off obviously just as nice people. You make a bond with them quite quickly because you would talk about dogs. You find that you're spending almost far too long with some clients on deliveries because you're enjoying the conversation. They're just like-minded people. What I'm noticing personally now, 3 years in, is some of these clients are now my friends.
Each franchisee is provided with an exclusive territory, which is postcode based. So it takes a couple of years to build up the business. But once they have established themselves in their home area and they have around 400 to 500 customers, they really are doing this business on it is providing them with the main income into the household.
The support isn't intrusive. The business is my own on a day-to-day basis, but if I need any help, have any questions, I only have to ring head office, speak to Sue, ring my franchise support manager Nick, or even some of the other franchisees that have been doing the business, you know, longer than I have.
The key aspect is you're buying into a product and an ethical approach to that product. So there is a cost that goes with that. That's your franchise fee. But you will find when you go forward, that knowledge and the training that you get will hold you in good stead.
The nutritional aspect of the business is really important because our franchisees will go out and advise on the correct diet and food for pet owners, dogs and cats. So that nutritional training is backed up by experts at head office as well as through our own actual Trophy nutritionist.
Well, this year was my first Trophy conference. The training is brilliant. We get a section on product development. That was really good. We learned a lot. And we had a section on Facebook promoting because some of the franchisees do struggle with the more technical sides of marketing. And it's just great to meet all the other franchisees and hear various stories, you know, from up and down the country.
About 40% of customers come from our franchisees doing shows and outdoor events. We are here to support them and to provide them with all the tools needed to go out and gain those customers. For example, when they start, they get a fantastic show pack. So they get all the pop-ups and starter tubs that they need to run their first show. They also are provided with an experienced franchisee to come along and do their first show with them, so that know-how is available to them from the first day, really.
You don't necessarily have to be a salesperson. I've never worked in sales specifically before doing the Trophy franchise, but you have to like talking to people. And if you like talking to people about their pets, and most people like talking about their pets, then you're on to a winner.
Good girl.
Okay, good. The cat's okay?
Yeah, they're fine.
That's good.
Fighting fit as usual.
It was quite daunting at the start. In a very early stage, we understood how many customers against the system that we needed to generate to provide the lifestyle that we needed. There you go, there's your card and your receipt.
Thank you.
With that knowledge became a very clear picture of how many people we need to speak to, how often we needed to go canvassing, how many shows we needed to attend, how much effort and time we needed to put in to generate the success rate that we needed. We wanted Trophy to be our main source of income for the family, so that was a tall ask, but I believe we've achieved that. It can be done. But it's really about being clear about what you want out of your investment and speaking to the guys and being clear with them, and they'll help you with the path.
There was very little red tape for Trophy. So all of the background stuff needed to run a business is taken care of, and our franchisees can concentrate on dealing with their customers, gaining new customers and building the brand in their home area.
See you in about 3 weeks.
See you soon.
Thank you very much. Bye.